me to give my name if I want to.
If you want to give your name, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Andrew John Giddings.
What happened to you?
Well, I went to Burning Man in 2003 during the Lighthouse Burning Man. And now it's 2023, 20 years later, and it ruined my life because I took the blue acid.
What happened out there?
Pretty much the horriblest goddamn thing you could ever do is go out in the desert and do nothing for that long. And it fucks you over the rest of your life. That's what it did to me.
And you were working before all this happened.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I gotta get a little quieter. Okay, so what happened at Burning Man?
Pretty much when I first got there, like, right, I first got to Burning Man. Then, like, I went into the office, and I went in there, and I asked them, like, hey, could you give me a local pass, because I'm from Silver Springs? And they said, well, we usually don't do that, but we'll do it. But it's $25 though. So then, I went outside, and all the people, like, all the cars, were lined up and stuff. Right? And I was like asking the people, the fucking like or the Winnebagos and shit. And they're just like, oh yeah, and I got $25. I took it in there. They took my picture, it's like a little city sticker and it said Andrew Giddings. I took my picture, so I got that. By the time, and then you used to like keep following it around. You have to keep following it around.
So what happened when you took the acid? Do you remember?
I just started hearing the whole album like in reverse. Marilyn Manson, Smells Like Children. And it started fucking scared the fuck out of me. Like hands were covering the wall, like grabbing me and shit. And I was like sliding down slides, like razor blades coming up, like flopping the meat holders.
And did you do acid before Burning Man?
No.
That was the first time you did acid?
Yeah.
So that was the first time you did acid. And ever since then, you haven't been able to work? Or have you worked since then?
No. I got on SSI and SSD Social Security like a lot of time ago. But I just had to get out of here. I just left it all behind. But now, since I go to jail all the time, you can't get that shit or anything if you go to jail. So, yeah, if you go to jail, they take you right off.
And what would you tell people if they think about taking a psychedelic drug like LSD?
Just don't trip out.
Would you do it again?
No.
So you're taking a chance every time you take that? You never thought you'd end up like this? Did you? Did you think you might end up like this?
I had no idea after I did all that.
And what'd you do before that Burning Man? You worked?
Since I lived in Silver Springs, I didn't even really live in the town of Silver Springs. I lived like 5 miles out. And this like two-story house, like stuck up, brick, a flat roof, and like grass, all that. We had this little like chain link thing, and there's like a little pond. We bought a whole bunch of gray geese and like put them in there. Like 2 ducks and a guinea hen. We had to put them somewhere else, and they like pegs were like feathered out. So he had that's it.
And did you have a job before that?
No.
You weren't working before Burning Man?
No.
Didn't you say you worked at Lowe's?
Yeah. Stocking toilet seats.
But you had a job.